Y'all are really loving these, so here's another one. Here are cheap flights in the month of March for your spring break travels. Now, if you're new here, you might want to go ahead and hit the follow button because I share these all the time and I share travel tips and hacks and I teach you how to travel. Now let's get to the flights. First of all, y'all are taking notes by booking your flights at least 6 months in advance. Pro travel tip right there. Let's kick this list off with one of the ABC Islands. For $406, you can make your way to Curacao and witness some of the most beautiful and bluest water beaches in the world. Next up, we got this hidden gem that is not as frequented, Grenada. For only $426, you can make your way to one of the most beautiful islands. For only $331, you can make your way to Bogota in Colombia. And for an even better price, you can make your way to Medellin, Colombia for only $291. That right there, my friends, is a steal. Another staple, for $215, you can make your way to San Juan, Puerto Rico. You have no excuse not to travel, y'all. I just came back from Rio and I had the most amazing time. So for only $530, you can make your way to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and you will not regret it. That is the steal. Y'all have heard me say this multiple times, but I've seen some amazing videos of St. Lucia's, and this is on my bucket list. But for $463, you can make your way down to St. Lucia's. Here goes another amazing destination if you've not been to Aruba before. For $349, you can steal a flight to Aruba. Y'all, this right here is a steal as well. Next up, we got Jamaica in the house. For $361, you can make your way to Montego Bay and have one of the funnest vacations you've ever had in your life. Now, I know people say the Bahamas is expensive, but if you can snag a flight for $358, I'm sorry, that's a steal. Now, yeah, I know I always encourage you guys to stop going to some of the basic spots. Grand Cayman is an island that has some of the most beautiful infrastructure and beaches. So for $404, you can explore a hidden gem. We're gonna switch over continents. For $508, y'all, you can make your way to Marrakesh, Morocco. And if you are a lady, I definitely advise you to travel with somebody if you are visiting North Africa. Next up, we've got this hidden gem that is no longer much of a hidden gem, but for $434, you can make your way down to Malta. Definitely visit here before it becomes super overcrowded. For all the folks that have wanted to go to Europe, for $350, you can make your way down to Madrid. And just next door, for $400, you can make your way down to Barcelona. Coming in hot again, one of my favorite cities, like I've told you guys in the past, Porto, Portugal for $474. Y'all, that's a steal. That is a steal. Everyone says Paris is overhyped. I disagree. Paris was amazing. For $447, you can make your way down to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. Take a flight down to London for $433 and make your way throughout Europe by train. Don't say I didn't put you on. That's a steal. Rome, $422, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. That's a steal. Zurich, Switzerland for $444, y'all. These flights are dope. Now, all the way down south of the African continent, you've got Johannesburg for $863. That is a steal. Pro tip, you can fly into Joburg and then make your way down to Cape Town to enjoy some of the most beautiful landscapes in the world.